Are you going to do a hello and hi and whatnot?
Yeah. Hi, no.
No, bad.
Hello, you asked for more cake, so you got 'em.
Hi,
This
it's me.
This video is going to be ridiculous, but I'm going to learn to get myself into drag.
Yes, we're going to do king makeup because that's all I know how to do.
Tell us about yourself.
Hi. I'm Kate, I'm Max's partner. I'm non-binary and a drag king. I don't do it for a living because I'm not that good, but...
Stop that. Right now, I'll tell Crayola on you.
Oh yeah, no, she'd be disappointed.
She would.
Okay. I still don't do it for a living, but...
But they're very, very good at it, and that's why they're going to teach me to do it.
Yes. I will be doing, like, typical king face. Because, again, it's, like, the most standard, like, first drag thing.
Yes. I don't want to go for anything fancy because
No.
I can't even draw a straight line. So.
Yes. And when we talk about, like, man or boy face, we just mean, like, typical masculine.
Contour patterns.
Yes.
See, that
This
I
is
know.
in no way intended to be
Gendered.
as such, but it will be, like, masculine.
I want some cheekbones.
Cheekbones are gonna happen. Jawlines are gonna
You're
happen.
going to chisel me in.
Yeah, something like that. You are gonna be doing it yourself.
I know.
Terrifying.
Yeah. I
Okay.
don't. You've seen me put makeup on once, and it was a brown lip, and you said you liked it, so...
This will not be that bag of goodies. I say big, it's not that big. But a small
I
bag
mean,
of
my
goodies.
entire makeup collection is that brown lipstick, and...
Do you have foundation?
I own a transparent powder that I use to cover spots.
Good.
But it's not a foundation, and it's not a concealer, it just...
This will be an experience.
Yeah.
I have put you in king face once before,
You have?
but it was difficult because I'm not used to your face.
I have a small face.
Okay. Firstly, primer. Because we're about to put a lot of things on your face. So you wanna... You don't go as red as me, so you don't need green primer.
What am I giving you?
The back of your hand.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my green primer because I'm a very red person, so I need it to balance me out. It's like jelly.
Look at it. I know you can't see it from there, but
Do you want me to do the Beauty Guru thing? Today we're using the NYX Studio Perfect primer in both tinted green and clear. So, what you're going to do is just like get your finger and like dot it around your face.
Victor Velvet Beauty Guru.
Oh god, absolutely not.
I'm itchy already.
Oh god, really?
Love it.
Okay, we can take that off.
That's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
This
think
is
it's
going to
just-
be on for a while.
I think it's just because I'm just an itchy person.
Okay,
Under here.
around your nose and a little bit on your jawline, but don't worry too much. Doesn't need to be like all the way down your neck. Velvety smooth?
Sadly, yes.
What do you mean sadly?
I don't like the feeling of velvet.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Foundation.
Yes.
Liquid. Not just powder.
Okay.
Similarly, get out of the tube. We're going to do the same sort of thing.
I haven't used like... The only sort of liquid foundation I've ever used is like that Dream Matte Mousse stuff that definitely wasn't my skin colour.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm a very pale person.
Very good. This bottle of foundation is very slightly, it's like one shade different than the last one I had.
Okay.
Because I couldn't find it because of quarantine. And it's slightly lighter, so if anything.
Oh,
it'll be fine.
good then. That's fine. How do?
Same again.
Okay.
So just like
Oh.
dot it around so it's like kind of even. This is all going to be in fast motion, so no one's going to hear anything I'm saying.
I'm going to cut it in.
Don't you fucking dare. How you doing?
Again.
It's good.
What time you did my face?
This is just the beginning.
And baby.
My new one of these isn't here and I don't know where to put it. It must be in the living room still.
What does it... I need to take this off.
This. It's that. It's a big circle with 3 colours in it. I'll be back.
Yes!
I'll be back. The first thing we're going to do is this.
What is this?
Contour stick. Also from NYX. I like NYX, they're good. I tend to start with the dark first because I just find it easier, because it's like easier to like carve out the shapes. So I'm going to do it on me, and then you can do it on you.
Okay.
So I usually start with my jawline because it's the easiest bit, because I'm blessed with a very square jaw for doing
Yeah,
this.
they are.
So I just like go in where it kind of meets my neck, and then like a nice straight-ish line across there, where you have like a nice little chin strap line. I also put a little bit here, the corners of my eyes, and then I'm so sorry. And then these are the difficult bits because you have to actually like look at your face and work out where lines go.
Good.
So I try and do my forehead contour from like, I don't have archy eyebrows with like a corner in them, but where the corner would be, so like your peak of your eyebrow here.
Glitter.
Of course I do. So where that like corner bit is, I go from like about half an inch above it and just up into my like hairline kind of, and then the same the other side. Go like in here. And again, like this is not every drag king face. This is my drag king face.
Okay.
And then I do like a little line in. And then right at the top, just like a little bit of shadow in that top bit here with like a little point. Okay?
Mhm.
And then the hardest bit, which is cheeks, because you need to get your like, you know, nice
You're so dreamy.
cheekbones going on. So this is like the hardest bit. But if you find that point where like your cheekbone kind of stops, like there's like a little hollow like here, that's kind of approximately where you want the corner to be. Yeah, roughly, kinda. And then make like a straight line. Wow. The wonkiest straight line that ever did exist.
Sorry, then they know you're not straight.
You get the idea.
Yes.
Do the easy bits first.
What's the easy bits?
Jawline. While you're doing that, I'm just going to start blending mine out like downwards, because if you let it sit, it kind of dries a bit too much.
How's that?
Good. The little bits in the corners of your eyes, because again, easy bit.
Sure.
Good. Okay, forehead. You actually do have like a nice
I do.
arch in your eyebrow, and it like you have like a prominent bit of brow bone here, so it really
Sick.
is easy for you because you just find that like peak and go leave a little gap and then go like upwards into your hairline at an angle. Yes, approximately. Like here,
Okay.
because you only need like a little gap there,
Right.
and then do the same the other side. Yeah, straight or slightly downwards, it doesn't matter. It'll just create a little bit of a different shape on your face.
How'd that?
Good! Like a little nuke down. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, so then you gotta do your cheeks, which is the hard bit.
Do you want to do me a poke? Give me a help. I think it's
Yes.
there.
Like here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There?
Yes. And if it's not, yes, good. Now make a one that's like the same the other side before you do a line, because
There?
I'd say slightly further out. Here.
Okay.
It's a lot easier when you have another person.
Makes my lips look like blue.
Oh, kinda.
Unhealthy. I swear. It's a lie. That's what
I
the
was
whole
gonna
channel's
say.
about, is just me not being healthy.
I was like,
And then
maybe
A lie?
they're subscribed to you, they know.
You might not be. You might be new here.
That's true.
If you're new here,
Hi,
I
if
have
you're new here.
Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and I'm allergic to cold. And probably at least one of the things that I'm going to be putting on my face today.
Yeah. How itchy are you right now?
Not really. It's more itchy from knowing that I can't really touch my face.
Oh yeah. I
'Cause
mean, that
I'm-
makes me itchy when I'm like, as soon as I get makeup on, I'm like, I have 40,000 itches that are all here.
All on my face.
It's like when I've done my eyebrows and I haven't set them yet, and I'm like, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to make it
Yeah.
heavier, but...
Yeah. That's a good line. Good. You won't need a very long downwards
I have
bit.
such a little face.
You do have a little face. It's a little tiny face.
Aw.
But yeah, you just need like maybe kind of this long for you, like above from my thumb to like that.
Longer?
No, that's basically fine. Yeah, because you're gonna blend it out a little bit anyway, and we'll do
Cool.
it more with powder. Now I'm debating if that placement is right because I think I may have messed
Good.
it up. No, it's my fault if it is. I'll take it off when we do it. Let me look. Yeah, both sides. Oh no, actually it's okay.
It's alright.
Okay.
It's the first time in drag, it doesn't have to be good.
Fair. I did also forget a little bit, which is I like to just put a little bit in here, so it looks like you have kind of deeper temples, and it brings out this like forehead.
Where the fuck was
So, like-
over there?
Yeah, that little kind of divot. Now you're going to blend out all your.
Okay, how do?
So, for those bits that you just did, it's really easy because you just kind of blend it like towards your, like downwards towards your eye, kind of. And this bit again is easy. It's just good, like goes down your nose.
Okay.
Good. Then forehead goes like upwards and inwards,
Okay.
so it doesn't don't blend it like out.
What about the newt?
Like kind of down and like in towards the centre of your nose. Oh god, look at this man. Oh no, you're gonna reveal your drag name, aren't you?
I am.
To all your followers. I love you, but I do hate your drag name.
Why do you hate my drag name?
It's just so uncomfortable.
That's the point.
I know.
A lot of drag is to make people uncomfortable.
I
I know, says me, not a drag performer or drag artist or particularly active on the drag scene, but
I know.
I watch enough Sharon Needles to know.
Do that top bit.
Down?
Both. So that it like what you did with your undercut bit a minute ago. Nice. Okay, jawline just goes like out and down. Like nice and even.
Hello. Framing change because my camera died.
Sus.
And also we forgot to put the light on the first time because we were excited.
We continue to be excited.
Yes, so I'm going to continue blending this out.
Yes. Good. Cheeks, like mine, go like downwards.
Okay.
Good. I just find some makeup so much easier with my fingers. Sigh. Like you can do all of this with brushes, I just find, and blenders and stuff. And I have brushes and blenders and stuff. But I just find it so much easier. The other end of the stick. That was so satisfying. Just... Nice. You want to get like a little bit across the top of here, because the idea is that you want like standy out cheekbones, like some down the middle of your nose, and you could do like a little nubbin at the end if you want to. Then we're going to do a little bit in this like gap that you've made between your two bits of contour.
I had a much smaller face than me.
Yeah.
I'm so ready for the views on this video to be higher than all of the others because I'm going to be watching it back as a tutorial for myself.
Next bit is chin. Just a smattering.
Oh look, I've given myself a white head.
Good. Blend it out, it's fine.
It's fine.
This is also a bit hard, especially for me, because my jaw goes so like inwards, but I have to like do this. It's ridiculous. Sometimes I have to sit there like this to do that and like hold my face.
You're dreamy.
But you want to get this like bottom corner.
Okay.
It's quite hard to see, but I will help if you require assistance.
I got it.
God, it really.
How far down do I go?
Like to meet the brown line.
Oh cool, that's what I did. Sick. How do they look?
Very good. I'm very impressed with this. I also do a little bit in my, like, in the centre of my forehead, like a little... Whenever it's like next to a brown line, you want it to go like the opposite direction.
Okay.
Handsome.
Coming from you.
Chiseled. Look at you. Next is powder. What you can do at this point is set all this with translucent powder and then do powder at the top, but this will kind of set it for you, so you don't really need to.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to use this with the darker one of those powders, the dark brown. And we're basically just going to go over all the dark contour that we just did.
Okay.
And it just like smooths it out, you don't need loads.
Hello, so basically, it stopped filming, but all we really did was put the powder over the contour and then did brows.
Yeah,
And
so
then
it's all just
set
like
it.
blended out.
So it's nothing that you haven't already seen, it was just with a brush instead of a finger. But this is what we look like now. And we're gonna do we're gonna put colours on and eyeshadow and other makeup,
And
and we're
facial
gonna
hair.
and we're gonna come back for a surprise. See you in a minute.
See ya. Look at these faces.
Did it? Look at him. Look at him.
Look at him.
I have to admit, I'm quite impressed with my own eyeshadow because I haven't worn eyeshadow in about probably like 10 years, and I put it on with one of those sponges on a stick.
Not
And-
today, I wouldn't have
no.
let that happen.
No, that was them years ago, and then like blending wasn't a thing. You just picked a colour and sponged it on. But look, I have two.
It's envy.
It is envy colours because I spilt it down my cheek, so I covered it with grey.
Pro makeup tips.
For makeup tips from Papa Smear.
Papa smear.
Papa Smear. At your cervix.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Aren't they dreamy?
Exasperation.
So, anyway, this has been fun. Sorry you missed some, because
Yeah.
technical issues, what can you do? But we're here now, and now we're going. So,
And that would be a reasonable length video.
yes. So, don't forget to like this video. Drop a comment down below if you have thoughts. I don't know. Please compliment me on my makeup skills because I'm proud of myself.
Also subscribe.
Yes.
Hit the bell icon for notifications. See, I know.
Yes. Ring that notification bell so you get notified every single time I post a new video. Videos go up every Saturday at 6 PM UK time with at least one bonus video every single month. Apart from this month is Pride Month, so you're getting 2 a week. See you on Wednesday. Bye. That felt wrong. See ya.